I'm not sure how many more of these days we have left. I might have to put this boat away in the next couple of weeks. Get it winterized. This is a bass and northern fishing day. We've caught our share of panfish. So, like I was saying, I'm not so sure we have many more of these days left, you know, out here on the boat between here and adventuring that are left. Maybe none. I did bring a whole bunch of fishing poles. Let me show you why. A bunch of these, or not a bunch, a couple of these I picked up in, like this one for example. It's got a broken tip that was repaired. So yeah, this pole here, I gave $1 for. You know, it was, like I previously stated, it was sitting in someone's garage for a very, very long time. Obviously, it was all greasy and spidery and cobwebbed. So I just oiled it up, put new line on it, and we'll try it out. It's a bait casting reel. A lot of people don't like using these types of reels because they're known to bushwhack on you. So I want to try it out. And there's another one in here somewhere. I think it's this one here. Yeah, it is that one. Another for $1. Heck, they're better than some of the fishing poles I already had. You can see it's another beautiful day in North Country, north central Minnesota. I was wearing the very stylish old man geezer glasses because I thought I'd lost these, but I found them. It's getting hot already. I just got here. Ah! Doggone it! Not the first time that happened to me. We got his baby brother though. Pretty nice fish, boys. Heck yeah! I'm an 88, I am. An 88, I am. I got married to the widow next door. She's been married 7 times before. And everyone was a Henry. Henry wouldn't have a Willie or a Sam. Oh, Sam! I'm a white old man, I'm Henry. Henry the 8th I am. I don't know why, but that's kind of like the song that kept coming to my head. You know, with over the weekend, with the Queen passing and all. Even though it has absolutely nothing to do with that. I still don't understand any of that Queen stuff. But boy, our media sure cares about it. Must be some kind of a connection. I don't know what it is. Nobody really does yet, right? There was a couple of bass fishermen out here when I first got here. They left pretty early. I saw them leaving. I think that the reason they were leaving is because they saw me coming and they figured, oh crap, we're good, but we're not that guy's good. You know, the way I look right now, I could do or say anything in a public forum and get away with it, because people would just, they'd look at me and they go, that guy's crazy, just ignore him. But yeah, works every time. Yeah, I think Candy and I are gonna go on another adventure. This time I think we're gonna go west. Southwest, I think. We don't want to, you notice we didn't duplicate the same parks this year as we did last year. We're going to different ones. I was watching video highlights of Ringo Starr, 82 years old, jumping around and dancing on stage. 82 years old, doing jumping jacks, just in his last concert. 82, Ringo Starr. You know, with the Beatles, the old Beatles, still doing concerts. Yeah, that gives me hope. I'm wearing my Bahamas shirt. That's a size too small for me. I've never been to the Bahamas, see? And this shirt's like paper thin. And I saw it at a yard sale for $0.25. So I thought to myself, you know what? I've never been to the Bahamas, but now I have. Well, people might think that I have been. I have no desire to go there either. So I guess everyone's probably gearing up to go south for the winter. Go down to Quartzside, Arizona, get in the buffet line. Sit around a campfire. every day, all day, until next spring. There's a lot of Minnesotans do that. And here's a news flash for you. It's the ones that were born and raised here doing that. It's true. The ones like me that moved here, you know, that weren't born in, well, Candy was born and raised here. I was not. But she's kind of like the exception to the rule. People that are born and raised here go south for the winter. People that move here from the south stay. In fact, the people that were born and raised here ask me to watch over their place while they're gone. I used to do that all the time. And then it got to be a regular job. It got to be work. So now I only do it for a few people. A few people that don't take advantage. A lot of times people that know you're going to stay for the winter, even though they're not really friends of yours, they just assume that you got nothing else to do but watch after their property while they're gone. They think that, well, he's staying for the winter, he's got nothing else to do. I'm doing him a favor by allowing him to watch over my house while I'm gone. Yeah, I fell for that for a while. For a couple of years I fell for that. I don't fall for that no more. I actually had one guy. This is an actual true story. I had one guy who he has a second home in Arizona. And I watched his house here in Minnesota all winter long. And that required going there every day. To be fair, it wasn't a lot of work. It just wasn't. But I did it. Made sure he would call once a week, or I would call him once a week and let him know everything was okay. That gave him peace of mind, right? It give you peace of mind. You know, an investment in a house is a lot of money, and you don't, you know, it gives you peace of mind knowing it's okay while you're gone. And when he got back one year, he told me, he said, I was going to buy you a couple of cases of beer for watching the house for me, but I know you don't drink, so I didn't. And I actually did this. I said, oh, thanks. It's true. So I got a snowmobile helmet. I got a snowmobile suit. And I've been picking up snowmobile accessories all summer long in yard sales, getting them cheap. And I don't have a snowmobile. So I'm kind of trying to convince Candy to let me get a snowmobile, if not this winter, the winter after, because I'm getting up there in years. And that is on my bucket list. You know, you watch those Alaska shows, and they're zooming around on those Polaris snowmobiles. I get a little jelly. I'm like, yeah, boy, that guy's an adventurer. And we do have the trail system for it. For sure. We got one of the greatest snowmobile trail systems in the country, bar none. Oh, I hear nothing, nothing, nothing. I hear nothing all day long. I hear absolutely nothing. How'd you like my nothing song? Second verse, same as the first. A little bit louder and a little bit worse. I hear nothing, nothing, nothing. I hear nothing all day long. I hear absolutely nothing. How'd you like my nothing song? I'll fly away, oh Lordy, I'll fly away. All right, let's try out our new Quantum $1 fishing pole and reel. Berkeley reel. Or Berkeley fishing pole with a Quantum reel on it. Seems to work okay. If you go yard sailing up here for fishing tackle, you'll never shop at a store again.
Which is most of what they want to do. 90% tax rates, forcing your kids into crap schools, government-run healthcare. They're not going to get that done. They don't have popular support. They'll typically do it through the courts.
I lost the last two.
What if they can take away Republicans' right to be council?
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows but Jesus. I started listening to the radio. I started to get bored. Listening to some politicians, you want to hire an exorcist. Some just by the way they look. No doubt by the words they say. That's some evil shit right there going on here. Boy, these fish are fat. They've been eating good. Big old fatty. They did make a show. I used to watch it when I lived in Nevada. It was called One More Cast. One Last Cast or something like that. I didn't watch it religiously, but I know why they named it that. Because you just got to get one more. All right, this is the last one. The very last cast. One last cast. Okay, one more after this. It's one more after this I meant. That's what I meant. That's what I was trying to tell you. One more after this. Okay, this is the last one for sure. For sure this is the last one. Yeah! Boom! Yeah! Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Huh? Who's your daddy? That's right. That's right. Get some. Get some. Now, that was the last cast. This is the fish that I was looking for the whole time I was out here. Now I got to remember to retie the line if I go back out again. All right, guys. That was fun. All right. Let's back up on out of here. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for another precious day of life in the glorious north. guys, something in my throat. That guy's had a really good time. So, it was a great hangout. And I guess I'll see you all on the next one. Like I say, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep the boat out. I don't know. I just may winterize it next week. I'm starting to think more about adventuring in the Kodiak than I am going out in the boat. So we'll see. We'll see. Talk to you later.